Hello YouTube travelers, and welcome to another video on the Gentleman of Fortune channel. Today we'll be traveling in Qatar Airways Q Suites from Doha to Washington Dulles Airport in the United States of America. The business class cabin is approximately 60% full today, and I'm sitting in forward-facing Suite 8J. I'm especially excited for today's flight because despite having flown Qatar Airways many times, and in fact having been booked in Q Suites several times, this is the first time I get to actually experience it. To begin the onboard service, I'm offered a welcome drink. Since it's 8 a.m. in the morning, I like to have the So Jenny sparkling grape juice. Here's a look at some of the amenities that were at the seat when I arrived. In addition to this package containing masks and gloves, there's also a good-sized bottle of sanitizer, as well as the amenity kit, which is customized for October. The Bricks amenity kit features the pink ribbon bow, highlighting breast cancer awareness, but other than that, the interior contents of the pouch are basically the same as always. You have a pair of socks, an eye mask, hydrating facial mist, a tube of City Cream, which is described as an anti-aging moisturizer, some lip balm, as well as a container with earplugs inside of it. Additionally, there are 2 advertising cards for the toiletries company, as well as for the luggage manufacturer. In addition to the amenity kit, I was offered a pair of pajamas, which were different to the white company pajamas I was offered on my connecting business class flight. I'm not sure if these ones were specific to Q Suites or if they just happened to be a different style. Before departure, the cabin crew distributed travelers' health forms for entry into the United States, though these were never collected upon arrival. Now let's take a look at the menu for today's flight. As always, you can pause the video if you need more time to read it. Qatar offers an extensive collection of soft drinks as well as mocktails, and their wine offerings are even more impressive. They also offer an extensive list of beers, liquors, and made-to-order cocktails. Here's a look at some of the neighboring suites which were unoccupied. This rear-facing double suite is ideal for couples, as the divider goes all the way down to seat level. With the boarding process complete, it was soon time for our departure to Washington's Dulles Airport. If you look carefully there in the distance, you can just make out the Banana Island Resort. In-flight service began with a drink and some mixed nuts, and was quickly followed in my case with the breakfast omelet. Qatar Airways offers a dine-on-demand program where you can select any menu item at any time. Overall, the presentation is quite nice, but each dish is covered with a plastic lid. They also have premium coffees available on board, and I was offered a latte. After breakfast, I slept for a couple hours, and then snuck over to that unoccupied double suite to have a closer look around. Here you can see the divider in the down position. I was feeling a little peckish, so I decided to try the beef and chicken sliders. Both the presentation and the taste was very good. The crew were very attentive and offered me some tea with ginger biscuits. Fast forward now to a few hours before landing when I selected my main meal. I began with an appetizer of the pan-seared scallops. And for the entree had the braised lamb shanks, which were incredibly tender and flavorful. After the dinner service, I was offered some Godiva chocolates. Before we land, I wanted to share with you one peculiarity of Qatar Airways. Prior to boarding, you're given a face shield, which you're required to wear during the boarding and deplaning process. The mask is quite hazy to look through if you don't remove the 2 film sheets on either side. But since business class passengers aren't required to wear the shield on board, it's almost not worth the effort to remove the film. Just like that, a 13-hour flight has flown by, and now it's time to land in Washington's Dulles International Airport. YouTube travelers, please hit like and subscribe, and leave a comment below as to what you'd like to see in future videos, or any suggestions you have for improvements. Thank you for watching, and until the next video, safe travels.